Souls time, baby.
We're gonna roll these women up.
And then we're gonna fucking smoke them. Can you give me the other way back in the room?
It's not anything.
We're gonna roll these women up. And we're gonna smoke them.
We're gonna smoke them.
We're gonna roll these women up.
I am. Smoke that, bitch.
And we're live. Here's starting it off with a bang.
Some South Park references. Don't mind this. Don't mind us.
It's just me and my sword. Hey, your phone?
No, and it's you going off on my phone.
Where you going?
Now it's telling me Cowboys versus Aliens is on Netflix. Wasn't I telling you that was like the worst movie at like it? What? Cowboys versus. Not only did they make a movie that's about cowboys versus aliens, they kind of called it a better name than Cowboys versus Aliens.
What are you gonna call it?
I don't know. There's a million versus movies out here, and they don't call. There's a bunch of movies about humans fighting aliens. They're all humans versus aliens.
That's what this movie was.
No, I heard it was based off a book, which is even funnier. That someone made a book, and then someone else read the book and was like, "This is movie material."
Sounds like we need to turn this shit into a movie. Stat. Give me the phone on Hollywood right now.
You know who is in it is Daniel Craig. The guy, you know Daniel Craig? Who he was in the really old what is it? The movie with Angelina Jolie. And
Wait.
then like they're searching for treasure and stuff.
In Tomb Raider?
Yes. Remember he's in Tomb Raider and then he's also James Bond?
The bad guy in Tomb Raider.
Yes, and then he's going to go on to be James Bond.
Yes.
Do you know in real life he's married to the chick from The Mummy?
No, he not.
Yes, her name is
okay.
Rachel Weisz, and I cannot believe that she married that corny man.
Whoa. She's like, you are the worst guy in television movie
I don't
history.
think he's the worst. I don't think he's a good actor.
Oh, damn.
I don't think he's a great actor. I think he's a looks actor. I think he's more for looks.
She said,
than
damn, bro, you are a subpar actor.
Like Rachel Weisz, that's an actress. Okay, she's been in so much stuff forever.
Well,
for it.
He got game because he bagged
First
her.
off, The Mummy's like definitely a desert island movie for me.
Yeah?
I love The Mummy. I love it. 1 and 2. And I'll take the Scorpion King if we can have it as a set and they count as one.
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like roll it.
You
all
gotta
like,
put it in there.
like a box set.
Yeah.
That only counts as one movie. It only takes one off the 3 you get for the desert island because they're all technically, if you watch them in order, it's all a continuous movie. And we can apply that rule to any trilogy. I
No,
won't
no,
make
no,
it
no,
Harry
no,
Potter,
no, no, no,
though.
no. We're not doing it to any trilogy.
We can though.
No, because then you're taking like 9 fucking movies.
No. I said any trilogy. That's 3, which means Star Wars wouldn't apply. Harry Potter would not apply.
Okay.
Half the. It depends on how you look at Marvel movies, but if you want to look Marvel, it would not apply. Like you can't bring. Oh, they're all in the movie universe. No. Nope. You get 3 movies you can lump together because that's how we're gonna allow the rules to go. Yes, the devil's just poured alcohol. Oh well, I didn't realize that the Vegas also just poured alcohol. So I thought we tied it up. We're actually down one.
You're funny.
My point over here is that I'll take all 3 and call it 1. That's all I got to say. Is there something here that should be killing or something? This is medical supplies. Can I take all this stuff?
It's Souls time, baby.
So, baby. So. What's your desert island?
Dark Souls. I'm just joking. My Desert Island movie.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna hate me.
Why?
Because it's terrible.
What's that? It's your movie. It's not terrible. It's your movie.
Top 3 movies.
No, you can be all 3 if you want. It's desert island movies, not top movies. Like, you could think a movie was really good and now want to have to bring it to your desert island and watch it for the rest of your life.
I think I have.
I think Inception would be the best.
I think I burned 300 into my brain like permanently,
True.
so I would never get tired of that movie.
Okay.
But that'd be like number 3.
Yeah, that's like your last.
That's like what I'm putting on for like
That's
static
like
noise.
your bedtime movie.
That's like my background noise movie.
Yes.
Probably The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, come on.
And the number 1. Alright, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be on a fucking desert island. Stuck.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to laugh. So, hear me out on this. I think I would probably take like. I don't know, yo. I'm thinking it'd probably be like Step Brothers.
Okay.
If not Step Brothers, The Other Guys. Or even No Pain, No Gain.
You have to pick one.
Huh?
You have to pick one.
I'm saying one of the 3. I'm thinking, hold on. I'm still going through my mind.
You're like, I'll take this one or this one or this one, and I'm like, that's 3 right there.
Alright, then it would have to be The Other Guys, because I think I love that fucking movie so much. It's so fucking funny.
Definitely
When the guy's
an
like,
underrated movie.
huh?
Definitely an underrated.
It's too underrated. Like, where the fuck other movie where you see somebody like Will Ferrell be like, you want to be a big man? You want to be a big man?
I can see Will Ferrell do that almost anything, honestly.
No, but the back cop scene is what. That shit is too funny. Like, you're not gonna see that in every Will Ferrell movie. Him fucking screaming and tackling people. Maybe, depending on the movie. Pretty sure he does that shit in Old School, like naked. You know what? Fuck that. I'd take Old School.
Good choice. Good choice. I like it. I have Jumanji movies. I gotta pick a Disney movie. I'm gonna go Hercules.
Ooh.
I've always loved Hercules. First off, I can recite that movie without even watching it. Like 300 ingrained in your brain, I promise you Hercules is a... There's times
It's in my brain for the wrong reasons.
Listen, okay, here's how you know that you like that I like Hercules too much. My mom gets annoyed with me when we watch Hercules. My mom, she's the ultimate Disney movie. She doesn't shut the fuck up when I watch Disney movies. I speak up in a Disney movie because I know it by heart, so I'm gonna say it along with it. Every single word, not just songs, every single word, sentence, the little theme songs behind it, the little music they play behind. Like I got it all down to like T, right? My mom will look at me 5 minutes in. Can you shut up? I'm trying to watch a movie. Every time. Like, I know my mom with it. She a Disney fan. You know what I'm saying?
Auga? You said auga. Okay, you're saying that your mom would be like, oh, you shut up, I'm trying to watch a movie.
Nope, missed it. I was trying to tell you. I was like, I'm at number 3 because it has to be funny. It's Pineapple Express.
Oh, I
I was
didn't.
like, I'll never get sick of that. And then I was like, oh.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Now you get it?
Yeah, I do get it. You like that part in Pineapple Express a lot?
I don't know. I just think it's not funny.
When he's like coughing, he's like, auga.
It just pops out. That's not the only part I like. But like when we're thinking about like a funny part, I don't know. I thought that shit was like mad funny because like I remember when that shit came out and I remember like at like sorry, hold on, that shit came out
Yeah, it was really
and
funny.
we were coughing like retarded all the time, like coughing like 50-year-old smokers, literally. Like we could not stop. We're young, you know what I mean? Like we're not used to smoking in the first place. Like we started smoking, we were like coughing up a storm, and then we saw that shit and we just do that shit all the time. We were always coughing like that all the time, just to be stupid at that point. You know what I mean? Like
You guys are funny.
this week, those two got together.
And somehow those two been together? They fuck? One of my favorite parts of that movie is when the little black lady catches them smoking or selling the weed to the kids, and she's like, "Don't you fucking move! Don't you fucking move! This shit hurts. This shit hurts." Like, I just seen 3 high school students come back here with the eyes red as the devil's dick, and I was like, "Yo, who hired this fucking lady?"
Yo, I'm telling you, it's a movie. I feel like I could watch it often, and I still think it's funny. You know, okay, you know, I used to think was hilarious. Art in Ace Ventura 2, when they're in the projection room, and he's going like this, the guy's nipples. Yo, I'm sorry. I remember me and my mom watched that for the first time together, and we had to like pause the movie to watch it to her. We were like about to piss ourselves. Like he's going like munching on the guy's dick and spit it out, yo. Do you remember that? Yo. Is it sure that's a good piece too? Hold on.
It is hard.
What you guys trying to game? You only get one game.
One game? Tough one. A game that I'll never get tired of. Huh. But it has to be a single player game, because you're not going to have online. Damn.
Crash? Alright. So the original Smash Brothers game, you couldn't play with other people online?
Online wasn't even a thing maybe until like high school.
So you just played like the other characters? You just went through and played all the characters of like the Nintendoverse?
What do you mean?
Because in Smash, right now the Smash Brothers you play is like you playing like Eli as like some random character, right? In Smash Brothers, is that not what you do? You're playing like some other person playing as another character.
Yeah, it's
You play
random.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. So if that didn't exist before, would you just play the character instead of like playing like you're playing like computers?
Yes, you would play the computer nonstop.
Yes, yeah.
That's
was
all
what
you
I was
could
trying-
do.
That's what I was trying to say. Like you were just playing like a character, not like. a
But
person.
back then they made the games to a point where it was like, how do I say? Games had so much more content back then. DLC wasn't even a thing back then, so you got full fucking games for like $20. And when you got full games, it was like very, very different than how games were today. And the only way I can describe it is in comparison would be like, sometimes I buy a game, I beat this shit like in a couple days, I beat it like in a week, whatever. Back then, I used to play games, sometimes I'd be stuck on that shit for like months. And I'm doing different shit all the time. Like, it just had a lot of stuff. And even with the with Smash Bros, like, the last one that came out before this was like, there's 2 of them that came out. There's one called Brawl that I never got to play, and that one you could play online. And I heard that one is where like shit got crazy, but apparently Melee for the GameCube, where like online before online was even a thing, is where like people like actually fucking like revolutionized fighting in Super Smash Bros. And like invented combos and all this other shit. Like it was crazy.
Combos. All the combos.
So fucking on Smash Melee they had this thing where you would get trophies for completing like certain challenges in the game. Like a lot of games had like that where it'd be like a lot of different challenges that you could do. This is like before achievements was even a thing.
Oh, nice.
Like your game had challenges in them.
Right.
So fucking Smash had all these challenges that every time you did a challenge or every time you beat the game with one of the characters, you get the little trophy, and the trophy would fall, and it would be like all dark when it fell, and then when it like fell, it would stand up at the end, and then it would shine, and you would see all the collection of all the trophies of all the people you beat the game with.
Oh, that's cool.
So your like objective would be to like fill up the whole table with all the characters. Once you do that, there's this other shit that was like, there was one that was called sandbag toss or punch bag toss or something like that, where they have like a punching bag, and you got to put damage. You got to put as much damage as you can put on a platform, like with the bag on a platform, for 10 seconds. And before the 10 seconds up, you have to hit it with this bat that they give you. And when you hit it, it goes fucking flying, and you're just basically just like to see how much distance you can get.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's a little cool mini game.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Some people have taken it way too far.
As they do with every game, though, right?
I see one where they did it in this one, where they like do an insane amount of combos in like less than a second, to the point where it's like the shit goes from like 0 to like 800 damage. 800%. Like that, you know how long it takes to get just even 100%.
Dang.
So that shit, they'll hit it with the bat, and the shit'll go into like fucking space. It'll literally be flying for like 3 minutes,
Right in space.
and then it'll come back down.
Smack in the face.
He's like, finals, finals. We need a third. We're gonna play. I hate running with the randoms.
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get to Atlantic City. I still haven't gotten there yet.
Goddamn. Let me go on this side. Fuck that steak ass pussy bitch. Oh my god. It's like, nah.
Look, he's always like, oh, you need to help offer them some assistance. So I'm like, what do they need help with? And they're like, it varies person to person, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm sure you'll find the opportunity you're looking for. And then it just goes back to the same thing. And I'm like, so how do I get there, you guys? It just said, like, how do I do it?
This shit is fast.